I have not started cooking yet. I just have all my stuff out and I'm looking for some seasonings, particularly that garlic seasoning I've been using that I can't taste, but I haven't really been heavy-handed. Oh, here it is. Okay, this is the one I'm talking about. This is McCormick's all-purpose seasoning, garlic, herb, and black pepper sea salt. First off, this camera is looking dirty. I hope you don't see none you're not supposed to see, because I'm using my shirt. Let's see. Okay, so much better. It's not as blurry. Anyways, I'm going to be using this with tonight's dinner. I didn't want this live to be too long, so I went ahead and I did a lot of things off camera. Like, if you were on yesterday's live, you saw me debating about making a salad. I made the salad. It's just a little cheap salad with iceberg lettuce. Normally, I like a spring mix, but that's what we have today. Iceberg lettuce, cucumbers, and grape tomatoes. And if you were on the live last night, you heard me talking about making my bread from scratch, which I did. So this is how the loaf turned out. Can I put a flash on so you can see actually just how gorgeous it turned out? I'm going to be cutting this up to make garlic bread. Hopefully Texas toast size, that there'll be enough for everybody. Well, I mean, there's going to be enough for everybody, but I don't know if it's going to be Texas toast size enough for everybody. Then I have a huge pot of water boiling over here. So let me close this cabinet. Oop. So yeah, I hope that you guys know what's going on. We are having a delicious lasagna for dinner. Yay! I don't ever make lasagna because I'm worried about breaking the noodles for to boil them, but this pan's pretty wide and it's pretty deep, so I'm gonna boil the pasta in there. I already pre-chopped up everything I'm gonna put in with the meat, like my vegetables. Now, I think I said this in the description that I was gonna call it kitchen sink lasagna because I'm just using up everything that needed to be used up. We've got celery, carrots from a dinner I made earlier in the week. I thought I used all the carrots, but I still had one. And then, what is that? Green pepper, onion, and a few mushrooms from last night. It's not much, but all together it's a lot. Oh, did I say celery? I don't know, but you see the mix, you see what's going on. These are the mushrooms from last night. I'm gonna add that in when I add in the ground turkey. How is the water burn? You guys are funny. Anyways, the water's not burning, which is fine. I'm waiting for it to come to a boil so I can put the lasagna noodles in it. And I'm waiting for this pot to get hot so I can start with my vegetables. We're using ground turkey. So, you know, normally if I was gonna make this with like ground beef or something, I would put mild Italian sausage in it, but nobody here eats beef, so it's just gonna be ground turkey. And it's still gonna be delicious. The vegetables that I just showed you are gonna add a great layer of flavor. Let's see, let's get started. How are you guys doing tonight though? I'm gonna put a lot of this because I know ground turkey don't be having a whole bunch of fat or flavor. You guys have any plans for this fine Friday night? You know what, Andre? I would love that. I'll probably do that for lunch one of these days and then follow it up with a light dinner, but not today. Let me get this. Let me get that out so I can move this around. I'm gonna start with softening up my vegetables. We have a fly in the house. We don't normally have flies in the house, but I don't know what's going on. There's one in this kitchen and he's bothering me. Yeah, I do. I stick butter in here. I always do that. When I want to use butter, but I need the pan a little hot, I add some oil. Where are those vegetables? Okay, right here. So again, let me show you this mix of vegetables. The next time I make lasagna, it's probably not going to have all this. It's probably just going to be green pepper and onions. But like I said, I really try not to waste produce or any food. So because that was expensive, it's going to get used up. I wish my store sold celery, like you could pick how much celery you got instead of a whole head of celery. Like just give me like two little pieces of celery. So I'm gonna soften this up a little bit. Thank you, Bobby. And because this is definitely gonna be scattered all throughout our little lasagna, I'm going to put some flavorings on it. If you watched me before, you know I love paprika. So we're gonna put that in there. A little bit of regular pepper. No, I don't know the port situation. I just know people are protesting. My husband's the one who watches the news and stays up on that stuff. I don't do that really, so I'm only gonna put a little bit of onion powder in here because I don't have no more onion powder after this. But you know what I do have? I have a gang of garlic powder in a different container. So we're gonna go in with some garlic powder. And when I tell you I don't know nothing about what's going on, I don't even know like what port you're talking about. I just know he mentioned something about a port. Some slap your mama. Even though I probably should have just used flat out salt. And I said I was gonna try this, so I'm gonna try this. Has anybody tried this? I can't like taste this when I try this. I don't know, it's weird. Anyways, where's my garlic? I'm gonna throw that in towards the end. And I don't know why or how. I'm just gonna throw those in too. Those are the mushrooms. I'm gonna let this cook down a little bit. Okay, so you said, Pixie Girl said they came to a temporary agreement. Longshoremen are going on strike for more pay and to end automation. You know what? Good for them. Maybe not end automation, but limit it a little bit. People at my Walmart are panic buying. Where's your Walmart, Rev? I know the... Oh, hi, old dog. Thank you. It's not boiling yet. It's just smoky. I don't know why. But it's not. Trust me. It's barely got like a rumble. Don't even have a rumble going. Rev King, where's your Walmart? And what are they panic buying up? Okay, I'm gonna have to preheat this oven soon. Let me take out my cast iron skillet and put it over here, I guess, with the other one. If you didn't come in at the very beginning of the life, I want to show you the bread I made. Isn't she lovely? I'm gonna make garlic bread with this. But I don't want that damn fly messing with it. So, toilet paper, water jugs, food. I'm in SoCal. Okay, me too. Yeah, it does kind of look like, doesn't it, Pixie? Thank you. I do think the bread is gorgeous. That was my first time trying that one particular recipe. Just for everybody, let me unplug the phone. My battery was dying. It's not really boiling. Not really boiling. Not enough for me to put no pasta in it. Okay, but anyways, we're gonna add ground turkey now. And I'm gonna add, I don't want to add the whole thing of ground turkey, but I probably will. I just want to add in like, what is this, 3 pounds? I want to add in like 2 pounds. Do you bake any bread in your free time, Pixie Girl? I'm gonna add the garlic to this once we yeah. Okay, maybe I'll add all 3 pounds. I think that's a lot though, and I don't want a bunch of like leftover. I guess I can make spaghetti with this too. That's not. All right, we're gonna do it. We're just gonna add all 3 pounds. Screw it. Let's go. It's just gonna be a beefy lasagna. Huh. I don't think I need this knife anymore. Oh, you can't bake? That's okay. We can't do everything. This is ground turkey. We're gonna let that cook. I'm gonna turn the temperature up so it can hurry up and cook. Yeah, what kind of things do you bake? I'm so sad my daughter's not here in the live. If you come to our lives, you know Lavender XP, but she's at her grandma's house. You know, her Nana's house. She's been there for a couple of days. She keeps the chat going. Real sweet girl, just graduated high school. I'm so proud of her. And still enjoys visiting grandma. Like, what kid does that? Now, I know I've told you guys this before. When I cook with ground turkey, I add this to it because I really like the beef flavor, but I like the health of ground turkey. You know what I'm saying? And when I'm cooking for myself, I just use straight ground beef, but we're using ground turkey. So we're gonna sprinkle that in. Pixie Girl, I tried to make, oh, croissants, girl, that sounds hot. I wouldn't even try and make croissants. That's crazy. Hey, y'all, upstate. Hey, New York. How's it going? Have you eaten yet? What'd you have for dinner? And then we're gonna mix that in. I just started cooking with turkey again like 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago? 2 or 3 weeks ago. I gotta get back used to it. I grew up eating ground turkey. My grandma, she didn't eat beef or pork or any of that. So I'm not new to this, but being married, my husband's like a pork, beef, turkey, chicken, no fish kind of guy. I had to sneeze. Excuse me. Excuse me. But I just gotta get used to it again. Ground turkey's got like, you know, the texture of it's not that, and the color. You know, it's all mushy. But of course, this recipe you can make with, dang, what am I sneezing off of? I don't know. But thank you, Pixie Girl. Ooh, I love a good pizza. I'm gonna add this in again now that we're to the part of seasoning. I can't taste this. I don't know what it is, but when I add it to things, so I'm gonna get heavy-handed with it today. Can't nobody stop me. And it's just garlic, herb, and black pepper with sea salt. So I really don't think that if I did add a gang of this, it's gonna hurt the flavor of this dish. With some more garlic powder. You can never have too much garlic powder. And I'm okay with doing this because when the fat gets drained out of this, all that fat over here, it's gonna take a lot of flavor with it. So don't be shy to be a little heavy-handed with this. Some Italian seasonings. Where's that paprika? Did I put all that stuff back up? That's crazy. Why would I do that? I did just put garlic powder in there. Okay, let me put some onion powder. I'm very forgetful these days. Yeah, and I'm about to drain the fat, so that's why I don't mind putting a gang of seasoning on this right now. And then plus, you know, when we add the sauces, it's just gonna drown out a lot of stuff. Who is that? Who said that? Okay, I don't even know how to pronounce his username. But Spud, thank you. Sausage casserole sounds delicious. Do, do, do. Is this like not all the way? What's going on? I need this water to boil, baby. I'm gonna break this up. Who wants a chunky lasagna? I don't know. I've never actually made lasagna from scratch before. I said this at the beginning of the video, but I'm gonna say it again for anybody just coming in because the noodles, I don't know what it was about the no bake noodles that just didn't sound right to me. I was like, I don't know, I might mess it up. I was scared, intimidated by that. And then with the regular noodles, I just never had a pan big enough to boil them in without breaking them. And I wasn't sure if you could cook them like you do spaghetti noodles, where, you know, you could have a little sticking out the pot and then stir them into the pot as the bottom gets, like, I don't know, hydrated. So I just stayed away from lasagna noodles, but I'm trying it today because I have that big old pot. Oh, you don't like no bake noodles? What's your problem with no bake noodles? Is it what I was saying that they don't bake? Shit, that they still get hard, or is it a flavor thing or what? I got this fire up a little high. If this, oh, you know what? Did I salt this water? I told you guys I'd be very forgetful about things. They don't come out tender enough. And that's always been my qualm about no bake noodles. I don't think I salted this water. That might be what the problem is. That's always been my biggest qualm with no bake noodles, is I was concerned that it wouldn't be tender enough, and then people would tell me my spaghetti was hard, and I don't know. So I just never used lasagna. No bake noodles. So we're gonna make regular noodles and give it a shot. What's wrong with you? Oh shit, Uncle Jordan might have some cream, like hydrocortisone cream or something. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, no thanks to the crunchy lasagna. I don't want that. I don't want crunchy lasagna. I don't know. I was telling them, you know, I don't like no bake noodles. I don't trust them. And she was like, yeah, they actually don't get tender enough for her, so she doesn't use them either. All right. I've never heard of crunchy noodles. Yeah, the noodles that didn't cook all the way through. Now I'm going to add some garlic, because you just can't get enough garlic. I love garlic. Just a little more. Who that is? Cream sauce. It's lasagna. And maybe it's just the lighting. I don't have the overhead light on. Or my other light. My, I don't know. It never helps. Shit. You don't like garlic? I'm sorry to hear that. Garlic's delicious. I use garlic over here.
Garlic is good for you.
Oh yeah, and garlic's good for you. I don't know what it do for you, but it's good for you.
If you got high blood pressure.
For high blood pressure. Yeah, I salted the water, but it's just taking forever to boil. This pan, you can't really see it from here. This pan is huge. The pot is huge. So it's just taking a while for the water to boil. That's why I had it on before I even started the live stream, which was what, 20 minutes ago? Yeah, I should have been boiling. But the pot's huge, so it's gonna take a while. Now we're gonna break this down some more, because nobody wants chunky lasagna. I don't know. Put a lid on it. All right, I'll put a lid on it. I'll put this lid. And maybe all that steam that's escaping Now I'm gonna try this. Okay. I'm gonna add just a little bit more of this. And let that cook in for a bit. Don't burn. I'm not gonna burn it. Don't worry. I got it. I got it. It's not gonna burn. If anything, it's gonna boil because there's so much fat in here. You see that? Nothing's burning. You don't gotta worry. Brian, I'm making lasagna. This is the base of the lasagna. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and get my oven preheated. I just took the bread out. I made homemade bread this morning because I knew I was gonna make lasagna. Do. Yes, babe?
What are you doing?
I'm making dinner.
Dinner?
Yeah.
How is this?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So now I'm gonna take this over to the sink and drain it. Yes, Joanne, I'm finna drain it. Oops, let me preheat the oven. I'm gonna drain it and then I'm gonna bring it back and put the sauces and stuff in it. Watch out, babe. All right, where's these gloves at and where is that string of? Where's that off camera because why you need to see what I'm doing? And this is a two-handed thing. The bread's gonna be served warm. I know that because I'm gonna bake it. It's gonna be garlic bread. Oh shit. I did not mean to do that. Just meant to do that. And catch that. I'm gonna try and drain this as best as I can. And we're back. Who was it that told me to put a lid on the water? Because thank you. Thank you. This turned out fantastic. My water is boiling. I'm going to add Italian style diced tomatoes to this. Get it real saucy. Where's my can opener? Right there. Some tomato sauces. Let me rinse the tops off though. I did drain the oil off the meat. You don't see no oil right there? And I'm actually also gonna add a jar of pasta sauce because why not? I'm doing this my way. Y'all don't gotta do it my way. You can do it your way. Nobody's stopping you. Nobody's judging you. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta turn this fire back on. Boop, 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 boop. Because it's off. Gonna add tomato sauce. I got 2 cans of that. I'm gonna do diced tomatoes. I'm gonna stir this in. Oh, I should have did the petite diced tomatoes. These are chunky tomatoes, but I guess that's okay. And then I'm gonna add in pasta sauce. Who's judging? Anybody judging? If it's worth doing, it's worth doing it right. Look, right is subjective, okay? Everybody has their own ideal about how to do things. Everybody's family has their own ideals. Every region has their own ideals. And like I said, I'm just trying to make sure that I use up everything I got so it doesn't go to waste. Bless you. Do, 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 do. I know it's boiling, babe. I'm about to get to it. And I'm gonna add a little broth to this because this is thin as the wind, this lasagna. Yeah. Turn this fire down for one. All right, I'm about to add these noodles to my pasta, and I'm not done with this. I'm gonna come back and add some where is the pasta things at? 12 minutes. Oh, these are little. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's get bad boys in here. I bought 2 boxes. I wonder how many people really need when they do this. Because I don't normally do this. I don't know. I'm gonna add in more. I don't think so. Huh. Who's gonna complain about more pasta food? I don't know. Them, the people on the internet. Okay.
Maybe saying stuff like that?
No.
Oh.
They give suggestions. They're really helpful. And I take heed to it. All right. I'm going to cover it back up, too. Hopefully it brings it back to a boil. And hopefully that's enough pasta sauce. Pasta, oh, that's what I was looking for. My measuring cup.
It's made me hungry. Tell Tasha, let me just get a plate.
Of what?
She just started cooking.
Yeah, it's not ready yet. It's nowhere near ready yet. It's going to be ready soon, though. I hope. Not I hope, but it will be. Where's the bouillon? I can't keep up with the comments. See, this is why. Oh, you said a little sauce with it. I know. I'm going to add more stuff to it. I'm adding the broth I have to make to it right now. I'm just making this broth real fast. It's 2 cups of broth I'm adding. Boom. And then a little bit more water from the pasta. Don't worry, you guys. I know what I'm doing a little bit. Not a lot of it, but a little bit. There we go. I'm going to stir it in and let it cook down a little bit. Okay? Is that okay with you guys? Southern, look. Did you guys read the description or no? When I said I do it my way and you can go and do it yours. There we go. Don't worry about this. It's gonna cook down. Yeah, I'm making the lasagna layers over there. When I tell you guys I've never made lasagna, I'm telling you guys the truth. I've got it out like, you know, the frozen section and heated it up, but I've never made it because the noodles of lasagna have always intimidated me. So I've just never done it. Never done it, never done it. Parsley in this bitch and it cuts down. Let's get this going. Let's get this boiling. Then I gotta taste test that. Wash that. I'm trying to keep organized and clean. Let me wash my dishes real fast because I'm gonna need this strainer again. And then I'll check back into the comments. I'm just trying to get the strainer clean real fast, real fast. Oh, well, more than the strainer. Just a few dishes I have over here from cooking. entertain yourselves. That's the oven. It means it's ready for whenever we're ready. And I didn't freaking timer on, which is what I should have did. Did anybody? Let's see. I'm gonna do a timer for maybe like 10 minutes, and I'll check in again in a few minutes. Agrees with William. Your grandma has a phone, William? You let her on the internet? Good, now it's back to boiling. And can I move these around? Maybe. William, tell me what to do. Don't tell me what your grandma would do. You tell me what you would do. Southern mofo. Oh no. Oh, okay. Well, fuck that. Oh, oops, sorry. Where is this thingy at? Who wants to see me? No, I don't remember what kind it was. It was store brand. Maybe Winkle's, maybe Stater Brothers. I don't know. But I haven't tried that. I should probably try that. In the meantime, y'all gonna be real mad. If y'all mad about this, you're gonna be real mad about the ricotta. Oh, sorry. Where'd it go? I'm gonna thicken it up. Don't worry. Just give me a second. Give me a second. Don't worry. Be happy. Well, I'm gonna do it after I make this ricotta mixture, just so it's ready. So we're gonna spin you around. Yeah, I know it's not supposed to. I know it's not spaghetti. It's not supposed to be saucy. All right. I've got the ricotta. Let me move this because my phone's charging and the cord's like in the way, and I don't want it to knock anything over. Okay, so that just didn't want to open up. And let's mix this around. Where is something? Why is this not opening? Where's a fork? Well, I need a fork. Let me grab a fork. Okay. Let's bring you down. What is this dish? This is going to be where I poured the ricotta out at to make the ricotta mixture. If it would open, it doesn't want to open. That's what I'm struggling with right now. We're just gonna pour that in here. I should like dig the plastic cover off. I don't even know if I got it all the way off. It's like right at the edge. Come on, ricotta. All right. There we go. Did I do that right? Did I pour the ricotta into the bowl correctly? Yeah, just asking. They got opinions. I need to know.
I don't think it should matter how it's cooked or how it's done as long as it's okay.
That's what I think. That's why I don't be tripping off how nobody does things. And I'd be like, why are you tripping off how I'm doing the shit? As long as it turns out good. Okay, I'm gonna be using this Parmesan cheese in it. Don't push us. And I'm gonna be, I told y'all was gonna be back because I'm adding spinach to this too. So there's that. Call your grandma, get her on the phone, whatever you have to do. You know what I'm saying? And we got the Parmesan cheese right here. We're gonna mix that up with some Italian seasoning I read somewhere. If you've been watching this live, you know I've never made this before. I'm just chucking and driving, going with the flow. Actually, it's supposed to be this house.
It's okay. It was a person when you don't know how to cook or don't.
Yeah, somebody that you don't know if they
Then you
cooked
should
their
do that.
meat all the way through.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all don't have to worry about it. Even if it's not a traditional lasagna, it's still going to be a good lasagna. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never have to worry. Yes, babe? The eggs over here. I'm going to put it in. Don't worry. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put it in. I know I'm doing a little bit. Just a little bit. Not a lot of it. Just a little bit.
What? Ice cream?
Yeah, you got to wait.
Until after.
But I love that y'all are looking out for me and sharing all your tips and tricks and, you know, century-old family recipes for this. I appreciate that. Because I will definitely...
What you doing, sleep?
Who, me?
No,
Oh, Lana. She's probably just taking over the TV in the room. That's what she loves to do. We don't get to watch no TV. She thinks it's her TV. Okay, and now I'm going to add the egg, which I am admittedly late doing. Okay. And we're going to mix it up, mix it up, mix it up, mix it. It's plastic. What the hell? Look at that. We ain't hurt nobody. We're whipping it up, whipping it up. You think what needs more salt? I haven't tried the sauce yet. It's still cooking down a little bit. Is it the ricotta that you think needs more salt? Or is it the meat sauce you think needs more salt? Thank you, Mr. Lewis.
how you feel about not eating salmon?
Beef. I told you I was raised on no beef, no pork, no ham, it was turkey, chicken, and fish, just like this. I just gotta get used to cooking turkey again and getting the flavor back. But everything else, I mean, we usually keep it in rotation. I want to say I don't eat, add a little, yeah. Because when we in those streets, baby, I grabs a burger. Sometimes. Okay, I'll add more salt to this. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. And then I'm gonna try the other stuff. Try the meat sauce because I haven't seasoned it since before I added all the juices. And you know that does affect the flavor. Let's see. That's like angry meat sauce. I don't want to try it like angry meat sauce. I just need a little bit of tomato. Get a tomato or something.
Don't touch it, though. Don't play
Oh,
with it.
okay.
You don't want to cut your finger.
What is that? Is that a knife? God damn. What was it? Oh yeah, don't put it in
Properly.
there. No. I don't know. You're gonna get some to eat. Hold on. Okay. The sauce is good. I don't care what y'all talking about. I'm supposed to. It had crossed my mind to, and I'm going to. Just a little bit. Oh shit, I think I got broke. Yeah. Yeah, I think I got broke. That
What?
fucking shelf broke again.
Oh, shit.
Just a smidge, just a sprinkle. There, that's all you guys are getting out of me. So it's not too acidic-y. I did add a thickening agent to this, but it's like taking four freaking ever. Like I told you guys, my biggest qualm about freaking lasagna, and then I'm not going to use this to scoop it out or anything, so there's definitely still going to be some sauce left. I'm really excited to show you. This is the garlic bread I'm going to make y'all. What's cooking, Mo? It's lasagna. I don't have tomato paste. See, I thought I did, but I don't, and that's okay. We're gonna make it work how it works. No, I don't need no damn tomato paste. It's gonna be how it is. They just think it's too thick. It's not too thick. It's perfectly fine. What, tomato paste? Oh. No, and then you gotta open one. I don't want to do none of that. I'm not doing none of that for a little bit of tomato paste. Southern Momo, you do not have to. You want to just see how it looks at the end, huh? That's why you're still sticking around. I appreciate it. Lord knows I do. Okay. Let me clear this space off so I can get ready to do the other stuff. When did you get that avocado? I can't eat avocado no more. That's. Oh, I don't know. I just got this random aversion to it. Every time I eat it, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Okay. Oh, hey, babe. Bye, Lavender. Why would you come in for like 1 minute? Where do you gotta go? Where are you going? Where are you at? Why haven't you called us? I know you hear me. Okay, we're gonna turn that off. Hello, dear. Okay. We'll turn that off. And then we are going to touch that to make sure it's not too hot to move, and it is just a little bit. I'm gonna move. I need a pot holder. Let's see. Where's the strainer? I don't need the strainer. I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna take these out. And Pops? Good to see Pops. We ain't seen Pops in a minute. You got him to drive and he doing that shit on his own. He's like, I'm coming for that shit. I'm straining the noodles.
post that generator for sale. I don't know, he said that
Oh, shit. Okay.
I didn't see it.
What, Alana? I'm going to be. Don't even trip it. Oh. Yeah, I've never seen a generator in the garage. Okay, you guys, I'm back. I just strained the damn pasta noodles. Did lavender come back on here? I don't have tomato paste. It's okay because once I like, you know, take it like that, it's okay if I leave some sauce behind. There's things we can do, you know? It looks good and it tastes amazing. So there's that. Don't worry. We're gonna be all right. Let me move this. Oh, the trash guys dropped off a trash can, I think. I seen him out there. Okay. I want to do this so it doesn't make anything fall. And where's my grabbers? Oi! I'm gonna move you guys over. I'm gonna unplug you and move you over to this side so you can see me assemble it. So I'm gonna assemble it now. Let's see if you've got a good angle of that. Hopefully, I won't be able to see the chat when I do that. So let me rinse the pan off first. Hope that doesn't piss anybody off. Jalapenos are hotter, I believe. I guess it is supposed to be good. I don't give a fuck. This is how it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so we got first layer down. Oh my goodness. Wow. Now I did read somewhere that traditional lasagna was supposed to have at least 3 layers. Who in here is going to tell me if that's right or wrong? Because we're going to do at least 3 layers of this shit. Especially since I cooked so many noodles. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Oh Lord. These noodles is hot. Hot, hot, hot. And they're already sticking together. Should I have kept them in the water? I don't know, because I've never cooked lasagna before. Oh. What are they saying? I can't see anything. Is that what they all want to do?
White said leave it alone and let it cook down so it thickens up. I don't know if that's probably.
No, that's probably new.
There's no sauce on the bottom.
There is sauce on the bottom.
Why would there be sauce on the bottom?
I'm gonna turn y'all away. Should I smooth that out?
Yeah. Have you seen my macrometer?
No, I haven't.
I'm trying to measure this piece of steel before I cut it, but I can't find out that's a kid before going on my macrometer in my damn camera.
I'm rationing around here. Do I put meat sauce on top of this? Do you guys know? I don't know. I'm going to though. Ah, shit. This got hot fast. Now what am I supposed to put? Some cheese on top of this? You would? Okay, as I've said in plenty of lives before, y'all just do stuff how y'all want to do stuff. Just take the ideal. Maybe this just inspires you to make your version of lasagna for the day. For dinner, I mean. And you can just peacefully let me make my version. Which if you've been anywhere in the chat, you know I've never made lasagna before, baby. I don't know what I'm doing. I was honest about that from the very beginning. Ain't nobody. freaking noodles. Ugh, sticking together. Because maybe I did something wrong because I don't know what I'm doing. I should have put cheese right there and I didn't. Lord, forgive me. I'm freaking up. What in the world? Yeah, I'm taking those off. Because I'm going to put this cheese mixture right there where it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Some mozzarella. I'm gonna finish off this Parmesan. You don't think they're done yet? Can I reboil them some more? You think that they'll cook in all this extra sauce I got on this spaghetti? Or what? Huh? You think? Okay. That was some Parmesan. But I've got some mozzarella I'm gonna add to this layer. Oh no, I didn't need to open the folding out. Ain't don't hurt nobody. Okay, so this is some mozzarella. We like it cheesy in my house. So there's that. Yeah, see, I'm not worried about it. You know, can't stress myself too much. I thought that they would, especially because, you know, they say with the no big lasagna, I'm assuming it's the sauce that helps them cook, right? I'm not tripping it. I'm not worried about it. Y'all have the wrong one for worrying. I'm not worried about it. Now I'm putting these pasta noodles in that I had already put in. But I didn't have no sauce down. But baby, you're right. They are like probably not all the way done. That's hot. They're like, these are so hot. Why is these sticking together like that? They're so hot. They're too hot to handle. Okay. Actually, oops. I did that. I didn't do that. Hold on, guys. I'm coming right back. I just made a mess over here. These damn noodles. Guys, just dropped. Okay. Where's that half a noodle at? I was going to put right here. Perfect! Here we go. I can't read the hate comments. I'm sorry. I don't know. I feel like I just messed this up, but I don't care. It was all getting mixed up in your mouth anyways. All going down the same chute at the same time. Why does the layers matter? Somebody, anybody, everybody, free. I thought 3 pounds of ground turkey was going to be too much, but it's not. It's working out just fine, but I'm making a huge mess. That's what I don't like. I don't like making a huge mess in the kitchen. I'm going to slap this ricotta on top of that. Is that going to hurt anybody? It matters. It's not for... It don't matter over here, baby. That's what it don't. You must not have a gang of teenage men or teenage boys. Who is that? I don't know why I asked.
Peanut. I was trying to see if he's still gonna bring his band song over here.
Jordan.
Fucking start on this damn shit. That looks good, man.
Thank
Smells
you.
delicious.
Thank you. Let them know.
I can't wait to dig in. Did you show me your bread?
Yeah, I did show them the bread. They'll see the bread in just 1 second. Oh, I keep forgetting to order this. If you are just now coming in, I'm letting you guys know one more time. I've never made, this is mozzarella, lasagna before. Show me grace. Give me grace. Yeah, Damn, I would give you grace. You know what I'm saying? I'll check you out a little bit. See what you was talking about.
You got those green ones on there.
Yeah, when I get to the top. I'm finna add some of this cheese. Yellow Velveeta. Look, baby, I don't know about that. I'm sorry. You lost me there. You kind of lost me there. That's what I'm not.
Hella cheesy on it.
I made all these damn noodles because I've never made lasagna before, so I didn't know how many I needed.
Yellow Velveeta niggas taste like McDonald's making lasagna.
Okay. How many noodle layers do I have? Okay, we're just gonna do one more layer. I know it's gonna bake over, so I'm gonna put it on the bottom rack. Damn, I gotta peel this off like that, Lord Jesus. Ugh. There we go. And then just rip that off. Damn, I have a lot of leftover noodles. That kind of upsets me, but not really. Let me move. This is not too hot. That side's not too hot, and this is not going anywhere. There we go. Okay. Now I'm about to take the rest of this meat sauce. I know I'm missing a bunch of shit talkers in this combo because I barely have any damn ricotta mix, so there's not going to be no ricotta mix right here. It's just going to be meat sauce and cheese on top of that. Okay. Because I said I was going to waste it. I'm not going to waste it. All this is going in here. I'm going to put it on a baking pan so that anything that drips over the edges is just drips over the edge. And I don't have to clean my oven. I don't want to do too much. Let's see. Now we're going to load it up with cheese. I don't know. We're going to cover this bad boy up with cheese, baby. What? It's probably going to do all kinds of stuff. I don't know. I keep telling you guys, I've never done this before. You act like you don't believe me, but I'm showing you the whole time.
I don't believe you.
I'm making a huge ass mess. And we're gonna let this do what it do. And then I gotta save. Do I gotta save some of this? It was something I was supposed to save. I can't remember. Okay, so let me get my baking pan. Let me move this out of the way. So I can transfer it over. My husband's upset I put that pan over there like that. Okay, so before it goes into oven, you guys, this is how it's looking. How's it looking? Yes, practice. These people are gonna eat it. Believe it or not, they're going to. And they'll tell me if they like it or not too. But I need to put this in the oven. And this is heavy. I hope I don't drop it. No, I got it. Alright, now it's in the oven. And I'm supposed to cover that with aluminum foil, but actually what I'm going to do is turn the temperature down. Alright. Now, if you'll give me a minute to clean my surface and charge my phone back up. Thank you. He is a very good hype man. I should make him make the garlic butter sauce.
Make decent garlic butter sauce. Are you done?
Yeah, those are done. Kind of. Halfway. Anyways, I'm about to make... Look, if you're just joining the chat, check this out. Because even though I haven't made lasagna or don't know what I'm doing, I do know what I'm doing with the homemade bread, baby. Look at that. Okay, we're gonna cut this. I made this. Okay. And we're gonna make garlic bread with that. So you're gonna watch us do that. Yeah. All right, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll cover it with the damn aluminum foil. I'll tint it with the aluminum foil. I got the aluminum foil out right here. So cheap ass aluminum foil. 40 minutes. It's gonna go in for 40 minutes. I don't want it to touch my cheese. But if it, I don't know if I have to prove that to you or not, but I did cover it up with foil. How is it? Thank you.
It's delicious.
You didn't have to say that. Me knowing you felt that way was enough. Okay. Just stick around while I clean the area up, because who the hell wants a dirty work surface and station? Okay. Ooh, this is hot. I gotta be careful. And what the hell is that? Oh, that must have been from the spoon. Ugh. Yes, you did, Southern Mofo. You gave a lot of wonderful and very appreciated input to tonight's meal. You and William both. Yes, babe? Who is that? Was that Juana or Alicia?
No, you got ice cream after dinner. After dinner, I'm gonna give you a nice big scoop of ice cream. You gotta wake up. Alright.
Ho may not know. Ho who? Is you calling somebody a hoe or what? Ain't no hoes over here. Baby. I totally forgot how to make garlic bread. My memory's been like shot lately. I don't get it. But it doesn't matter. We're gonna toast. I'm gonna take this bread out. And get my bigger cutting board. And get everything. Okay, see, the fan went off, so it's not as hot as it has been. I'm gonna keep the garlic, not the garlic, what is that? The Italian seasoning and garlic pepper out. Alrighty. With this garlic paste. Yes, I have just enough. And some of this. Thank you, Lord. Sweet baby Jesus. I'm gonna soften this butter in one of these containers that I need to wash. Hold up, give me a minute. Show you what I gotta do. Come that I have price, the price I can pay. Up, down, turn around. Where's everybody from? And what did you have for dinner? I did. I covered it with aluminum foil, you guys. Let me see. Let me turn on my oven light. Is my oven light on? Boop. There we go. You see it? It's got the foil on it. I took heed to what y'all said. Thank you about the bread. I'm gonna soften this butter, melt it a little bit in the microwave. Yay! Have I seen who? They're in my purse. Remember I went to the store. I'm about to cut this bread in just 1 second. Oh damn, did it melt all the way? No, it's perfect for what I'm about to do to it. I'm just straightening up the kitchen, you know, cleaning as I go. Not the state of confusion. Y'all are funny, I promise. Okay, has anybody made homemade garlic bread before? What do you put? Let me turn you around. There we go. And bring you down. What do you normally put in your garlic bread? The flash didn't come on. That's fine. Anyway, so I was trying to get it organized and cleaned up because I don't like a messy kitchen. I don't care what nobody say. I'm gonna add some parsley, some Italian seasoning, some garlic powder, some garlic paste, and some garlic, and then I'm gonna bake this bad boy onto that delicious bread. Is that the right way? Huh? Somebody let me know. I don't need you guys judging the garlic bread too. I don't normally make garlic bread paste. It's my husband who does that. But he is going to the store, and I just realized he didn't ask me if I wanted anything. So I'm gonna give you guys like another minute. Tell me, how would you make this paste for if you're gonna make garlic bread? Because when I chop the bread up into slices, I'm just gonna put this over the top and bake it and put a timer on. That's what I need to do. Timer, exit timer 35. Let me see. Oh, I know. I'm sorry. Hold on, I'm making a poll right now. Add an option. I didn't spell check, none of that. Okay, so I just put a poll in the chat. The poll is, do you want me to stay on live, which is another 40 minutes, until the lasagna is done? Yes or no? Or, you know, once I do this garlic bread, do you want me to get off the live and then you'll come back and check the page out to see no Parmesan cheese? Mozzarella? I'm not putting cheese in this. Or do you want me to just post a picture and you'll come check it out later? So the poll's up. Cast your votes. Cast your votes. That might have been too much, but who am I to say? I don't know. And a little bit of garlic powder. Aye. Were you gonna go get another Pepsi or cola?
There's 2 of them in the fridge.
Okay. All right. Thank you. You were saying it earlier like there wasn't none. That's why I asked.
Oh no, it's still Pepsi left. I was gonna go get a beer.
Okay.
Because why the fuck not?
I don't know. That's what men do. There we go. Well, that's
Why
what.
not? Ain't today Friday?
Today's
You
Friday.
ain't got no job.
Hey.
Ain't got shit
We
to
have
do.
jobs and cars and things to do.
I'll repeat it Friday.
I know what you're doing.
When it's
As
Friday,
old as I
forget
am.
about all that. None of that matters. The only thing that matters is getting a little bit of buzz and eating a good ass food.
Throw this away and put this in the.
And hopefully,
Refrigerator.
maybe
Let's
later.
mix it up. Mix it up. Mix it up. Mix it up.
How to eat.
All right. So I'm gonna put this into the bread right after I cut it. We've got what, 13 votes? All right, I'm about to cut this bread. I am sad it is not whatchamacallit bread. And then I'm gonna bake the bread while the lasagna is baking. So let's see. Let's see, maybe I'll do it on the table. I'm trying to do it somewhere where I have enough space to do it. I think here's fine. And then I can't cook on this. And where's my purple knife? All right, here we go. It smells wonderful. Look at this piece of bread. I can't believe my damn flash isn't working. I would love for you guys to be able to see. I made that. I did that. Okay. I'm probably going to eat that on its own. And I'm just going to count how many people are here. Me, my man. That's 8 people. All right. I want like a thick piece of bread for the bread. Oops. When I was cooking it, I did say it was a little like the top rose too high. I let it rise too long. I was doing a million other things. It's real crumbly. How's it looking? Let me know. And then also, if you haven't yet, vote in the poll. Would you like me to stay on live until the lasagna is done? Yes or no? Or would you just prefer I post a picture on like my community tab. I shared a picture of me making the bread on the community. This is a thick piece of bread. Oh, I might take that for myself. All right. I posted a picture on the community tab though of me baking the bread. Oops. And I'll post a picture of the dinner once it's done too. If y'all don't want to stay on live for another 30 minutes, I don't know how I'll entertain you for 30 whole more minutes. I'm gonna just cut. These are pretty thick slices. I'm gonna cut about 2 more because nobody wants butt bread. You know what I'm saying? All right, there we go. Then I'm gonna dress that bread up. Let me show you. That's some good looking bread. Yeah, it's kind of thick. The bread's kind of thick. Let's see. Well, some pieces are thicker than others. I'm not a professional bread cutter, okay? I'm just trying. So far, we have 31 votes in the poll. A lot of people are saying to come back later. 29% say come back later. 28 say no, you don't want me to stay on live. And 45 say they want me to stay on live, but I don't know how I'm going to keep y'all entertained. What could I possibly do, say, or talk about that would make y'all want to watch me for another 30, 40 minutes? I don't know. You want to watch me do dishes? That should be the next poll. Because that's what I'm finna be doing. Dishes. So that when... Oh, actually, no, I'm finna finish the garlic bread. All right, let me get these pots organized. I don't know. So we're about what? Like evenly split between what people want us to do. Let me go back into the chat. Get out, Apollo. You're literally a furry. Who is Apollo? I must be missing something. I don't know. Let me get my whatchamacallit though. My baking sheet. I think this will carry all the pieces of bread. Maybe if I do them this way, I don't know. These are some big, huge pieces of bread, to be honest. Maybe I gotta play Tetris with it. I don't know. Maybe that's what a girl had to do. Was play. Oh yeah. Okay, that's what I had to do. All right. Let's see. And maybe I can find a way to put in these other 2 slices. I don't know. Oh, you know what? Ricardo, I love a gas stove. I absolutely cannot stand electric stoves. They're so hard to cook with. Literally the worst. Now, what is the thing I use to, here we go. We're gonna brush this on. Oh, you can't see me brush it. Let me turn this light on. Okay, I don't know if that helped. The light never helps. There we go. We're gonna brush the mix on. I'm gonna do a light layer first just to make sure at the very least every piece of bread gets some of the mixture. Lavender's back. Hey. Shouting out Europe. Lavender is my oldest daughter. If you've been to a couple of my lives, you've seen her around. You've probably chatted with her. Sweet girl, sweet girl. She's at her grandma's for God knows how long. If she's watching this, I hope she tells me, because it's a far drive. I don't want to make the drive. I'm gonna make her daddy make the drive. All right, so we're just barely running out of garlic paste, powder paste. Hopefully. Okay, so I'm just going back over to the pieces that need a little extra garlic paste. Should I throw cheese on top of this, or is that doing too much? Should I put cheese on top of these breads and make it cheesy garlic bread? What y'all think? Is that doing too much? Somebody tell me. Because I have a little extra, what is it? Where is it? Oh, Italian blend. I don't even think this will be enough. I would real life just be playing games with people. Who is Apollo? I don't see no damn Apollo in the chat. What's he saying? What's he doing? Oh, Apollo, sad face. Okay. Apollo, why are you tripping? What's going on? What time is it for me? It's 6:12. I only have a little bit of cheese. I don't think that this is gonna stretch to all the pieces of bread, so I'm not gonna do that. Lavender, did you see I made this bread from scratch? Yeah. And I've got this much left. All the slices were about this thick for the toast. So anyways, I'm gonna put this in the oven. Just for a few minutes. Actually, I'm gonna put it on the top rack. Let me move my rack, because I have been noticing when I put things at the bottom, they burn. Shit, I don't have time for that. Not with my freshly homemade bread. I don't, hell no. All right, cool. So now we're gonna slide this in at the top and give it about 5 minutes. I'm not a Raiders fan, but y'all like my cooking glove? All right, let me wrap this up. Damn, that man still didn't ask me if I wanted anything. That's crazy. Maybe he did and I just didn't catch that. But I don't want anything. It's just nice to be asked, you know? Oh no, Apollo left. Bigger. Oh, okay. How's Apollo weird? He seems like a nice guy to me. I think he's been in the chat before, right, Lavender? And he didn't come off weird at all. Okay, I'm just gonna wrap this bread in plastic wrap. and sneak back later and make like a PB&J with those 2 slices. I know what I'm going to do with these 2 thick ass. You know what? I can make my baby's French toast in the morning with these slices of bread. I think that's what I'll do. Anyways, let's see. 51 votes in the chat. Half of you guys really want me to, well, not really, but you want me to stay on live until the lasagna is done. Okay, don't chat. Tell Nana I said hi. William, my mother was not a murderer. Oh, I thought that said murderer. My bad. That's funny. I was gonna say, but she was murdered. Like, so, you know, that happened. I think we're probably done here in terms of, you know, everything needing to be cooked. I got everything cooked in the oven doing what it's supposed to do. You want that shit ate from the back? The bread? This beautiful bread? I don't like that pieces of bread. I don't know. I don't know what this coffee jack is. Oh, and you know what? If I didn't show you guys earlier, I made a salad too. So I made that earlier. If you were on last night's live, you remember I bought it, but I was in the mood to make it. Which is great because it goes perfect with tonight's dinner. And I'm thinking, should I put something on the side of the lasagna, like some green beans? Should I? Let me know. I know y'all don't want to watch me do dishes, so I'm going to position you this way so you could watch me put my dishes up as I clean them, though. I can't. I'm not messing around. I can't cook in the kitchen and not clean it as I go. And our sink's having problems right now. So I gotta like be all extra thorough. Not extra thorough, but take extra care. Make sure it doesn't overflow or anything. Who's Sabrina? Is she in this chat? Those can go last. It draws attention to me. Oh, I don't have much dishes. Don't you love when that happens? You think you have a gang of dishes, but really it's just awkwardly stacked dishes. That's what just happened to me. I'm forever grateful. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Let me clean out my sink. Who's a witch? What y'all got going on in the chat? I'm gonna have to scroll. Oh, hi Sabrina. I'm gonna have to see what's going on, y'all. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to clean this sink out first. What is that? Is that a lasagna noodle? Okay, let me get these lasagna noodles that fell down the drain. That's why the shit slowed down, not for any other reason, which I'm very thankful for. But I'll still turn this drain on. There we go. Let me throw that away. Oh, what the fuck? What was that? That's not supposed to be in the disposal either. Let me check my bread real fast. Okay. Comes at a high price, the price I can't pay. Up, down, turn around. Okay, if you're still here, run it down to me. Where's everybody from? Where's everybody from? Have you ate yet? What did you eat? I would love to know. I'm so interested to know. And did we vote on the green beans yet? They're just going to be canned green beans, but I think... Oh, damn it. That's what I forgot. We usually keep a gang of sour cream, but I forgot that today. And I can't even remember the last time we had any. So it is what it is. Philly, what did you have for dinner tonight? Did you already tell me? Somebody already told me what they had earlier in the chat. And William, I think you were around then. So it might have been you. I'm from Florida and I eat chicken. What kind of chicken? Fried chicken, baked chicken, smoked chicken off the grill. Okay, it was you, Sabrina? Damn, I'm sorry, I forgot what it was that you said. Popcorn chicken, Last year, my one of my sister-in-laws gave me 40 pounds of chicken breast, and I, was not gonna eat 40 pounds of chicken breast anytime soon. So I cut it up into different pieces, different styles. Like I thinly sliced them. I cut some whole. I cut some for tenders. I cut some for popcorn chicken. And I mean, we were eating popcorn chicken for a long time. Because it was like 10 pounds of popcorn chicken. There's lots of things you can do with some chicken breast. I know that much. So I was actually like wore out on chicken for a long time after she gave us all that chicken. She's a first lady. Put a thumbs up in the chat if you know what a first lady in the church. So if you know what that is. But they had got a large donation from Tyson or something like that. It was a huge box of chicken. You don't even see me adding my dishes in here. That's fine. This baking pan is finna just go. Right here. Oh shit. Because I'm using the other baking pan. I really hope that this lasagna turns out right. You know what I'm saying? Like, real life, I've never made it before. I'm nervous about it. The flavor is there. In the meat, the flavor is there. I think it's delicious, but I'm still hoping that it's a good lasagna. A lot of people were right talking about it needed to be saucier. Not saucier, but the sauce needed to be thicker. I can see that. I agree with that. But hopefully it turns out all right. Hopefully everything turns out. It's going to turn out all right. It tasted good just by itself. The noodles, the pasta noodles, I definitely made too many of those because I didn't know how long. No, I do not watch Skibidi Toilet. My middle child, my 9-year-old, she like really likes that for some reason, and I'm like, I don't understand it. Call it old age. I don't know. Who is G-Man? See, I mean, I don't watch it. Like, she watches it. My bread is still a toasting. So, I actually forgot all about it. That's the crazy part. We got 12 minutes before I have to take this tin foil off. let the cheese get its color. I'm actually surprised I managed to keep you guys on the live this long. Bigger, how old are you? I guess I could ask that. How old are you watching Skibidi Toilet? Who's Skibidi Toilet for anyways? Like, who's the market audience for that? Target audience for that? I really don't understand the storyline. Yeah, Apollo, my daughter watches it, but I don't understand it. Like, I don't understand what's going on. Like, why are they fighting the cameraman? Why are they toilets with heads? Do you get turned into a toilet with a head? Like, who's the alien? Like, which one of those people don't belong in that world that they're fighting? Who holds more power? That kind of stuff, you know? That's what I want to know. Are the cameramen the government? Watching your every move? Do the toilets have jobs? Oh, so the toilets are an invasive species? They don't came. Yes, baby? You cannot have ice cream right now. You have got to eat dinner first. That's my baby. She's like begging for dinner. Cameramen are like protectors of the earth. Okay, are there people in this scenario, or it's just literally cameras and toilets? Like, why are they protecting Earth? Why does Earth need to be protected from the toilets? What are the toilets trying to do? What are they tearing up? Up, down, turn around. I don't want my bread to burn. I have got to hurry up, because I don't want my bread to burn. But the bread is thick as hell, baby. So I doubt it's gonna burn quickly. Okay. So why is there a show about? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, these kids, they be watching some crazy things. I like episode 66 part 2. I'm gonna screenshot that, and I'm gonna watch that with my daughter to see if I can get into it. Okay, there's like 1 million people. A movie. Okay, that still needs to go. We got 9 minutes on the timer for the lasagna. What in the world? My husband is so... Anyways. This is oven watch. 9 minutes of the lasagna. I wonder what the point is. Does anybody know the point of baking lasagna is? If like the meat's already cooked, is it just to melt the cheese? If so, why you gotta cook it for so long? Make a reaction to it. Okay. I'll do that sometime this weekend. Maybe tonight. She's home tonight. Or when I do her hair this weekend for school, she wants me to try a style out for her. I'm going to go back into the chat and look at some things that I might have missed, which was probably a whole bunch of things. Shannon Carter, you're not still in the chat, but baby, yeah, everybody has their own way of cooking. So I don't judge nobody, and I don't mind people judging me because I understand everybody has their own way. Sabrina, yes, thank you. You were so helpful letting me know the noodles were not done yet. I really do. I knew that, kind of. But I did hope that the sauce was going to help. So I'm thinking the sauce is going to help. Yeah. That guy says use cream cheese. I don't have cream cheese. I'm just trying to use up the stuff that I had in the oven. William said something doesn't belong in lasagna. I don't know. Black olives? Is that what it was that doesn't belong? I didn't put no black olives in this. That's crazy. I can't read through all these comments. Where are we at? I can handle a sponge and starfish shell, but I draw the I draw the line at toilets. Yeah, I growing up I watched a little SpongeBob, but I'm gonna have to see what they're talking about with these toilets. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna take the lid off that. The aluminum lid. I can hear it cooking. I can hear it. Oh, it's not all the way sizzling. What it is it's starting to spill out. Ooh-wee. Let's see, y'all. Y'all want to see? There's no flash. I can't give you a flash, but there it is. This is going to be delicious. I bet you. I'd put money on it. Did you guys get a good look? Yeah, you did. All right, hold on. Let me push it back in so I can finish cooking uncovered. And cheese can brown, and hopefully the noodles cooked with the sauce. There was a gang of sauce, so it shouldn't be a problem. I believe it. Damn, we had 71 votes. Half the votes were for. 54% said what? Yes, that they would want me to stay on live. 21% said no. 25 said come back later. I'm still going to post a picture of the lasagna when it's done for everybody who said they're going to come back later. I could tell they left, but I'm still grateful for everybody who's still here. I'm really grateful for everybody who's liked this live and is, you know, talking in the chat. I appreciate that. Did y'all get a good view of the lasagna? We're just going to let it crisp up, brown up for a minute. I'm really waiting for my bread to finish. I asked my husband to be the one to make the sauce for it, but he left. Because it's Friday and he wants to go get a beer. I don't really drink like that. Not at home, at least. If I'm out and about in these mean streets, I'm going to have me a drink. I like Jack Daniels, Jack and Coke mixed together as a drink. Okay? Not, you know, Coke by itself. I don't do that, but Jack and Coke, that's my stuff, you know. William, this is the first time I've made lasagna. Like, I'm really proud of myself. I think it's gonna come out great, honestly, truly. And if not, then it just didn't, and I'll never try and make lasagna again. It's fine by me either way. You know what I'm saying? Because I know my husband's gonna eat it, my nephew's gonna eat it. That's all that matters. That's not all that matters, but I know they're gonna eat a lot of it. So everybody else is gonna eat it too. I don't know. I'm trying not to stress about it. I'm really nervous about this. But you can't be afraid to try new things in the kitchen. You can't be scared. So you just gotta do what you can do. I figured it would be easy. And it was pretty much easy. But if I can bake a loaf of bread, I can make some lasagna, okay? I'm wondering, am I tripping and I just can't see that the bread is brown or what? Because it's been in here for a cool minute, like 8 minutes. And it's not frozen. Frozen bread usually don't even take 8 minutes. Let me see. Okay, no. I'm going to show you the bread that I thought was done, but it's not done. We're going to put that back in. And I'm going to stop stressing about it. I'm just going to leave stuff alone. Things are going to work out. Thank you, William. Apollo Fox, absolutely, I take suggestions. I absolutely take suggestions, constructive criticism, and all that, you know. As long as people, you know, get it and understand that not everybody does everything the same way. So I'm always probably going to do, I know, stop opening the stuff. I'm just nervous. I don't want to burn anything. I'm going to make it do what it do, though. It's going to be all right. I'm going to do it. It's going to be fine. Up, down, turn around. There. Oh. I'll make it do what it do. Do what it do. We've been on live for 99 minutes. This might be my long... No, it's not. I had like a 2-hour live before. But anyways, yeah, definitely always open to suggestions and constructive criticism and a little bit of clowning when you see stuff done wrong or whatever. I don't care. I'm not tripping none of that. You know, if you can't take advice, like, that's weird. If you're going to be like, I don't know, offended by advice, that's weird too. William, I know you should make brisket, but brisket takes like I'm not making no brisket. I made a tri-tip once a couple years ago. That took all damn day, but it was delicious. And there's this restaurant. There's like one place that I've been to that makes an absolutely delicious tri-tip for a restaurant. It's got great flavor, the texture, quality, and that's BJ's. But I'm not making no brisket. I don't even know if I like brisket. I never get brisket, and I don't know. Comes at a high price, a price I can't pay. 76 votes. That was 32 minutes ago. Okay. So the lasagna's been in the oven for about 32 minutes. Oops. Let me put that down. Thank you, William. I tried to. Me and my family, we're jokers. We're clowners. We're always, you know, we don't take stuff like that serious. We try and be a little chill. Just a little chill. As long as these aren't disrespectful, it's fine, you know? I do make desserts. I was thinking about making brownies today, but because I was so nervous about making the lasagna and I did make this bread from scratch, I decided against. I think they're back. I've seen someone walk past this window. Or maybe they just walked past the house. I don't know. But I did see somebody move past the window. I was going to make brownies, but I had already made the bread from scratch, and I was nervous about the lasagna, and it was too much going on for me to make a dessert. A dessert would have been good. What I'm considering, though, and nobody answered the question, should I make, like, green beans to go on the side of this? We're having salad. We have bread. We have garlic bread, but I'm wondering if I should add, like, green beans. What do you guys think? Somebody quickly in the chat tell me. Should I add? Everything's on the counter because we're about to redo these cabinets. Where are you gonna be mad? Because I'm up in here trying to open the stove again. Oops. No. Is it because you don't like green beans? I just want, or broccoli. Should I make broccoli? I just want this to be a filling meal. Last night I made a pasta, if you watched yesterday's live, and it was so good. But first off, I had a headache, so I wasn't trying to do too much. But I made the pasta, and I just didn't make anything else with the pasta. So then I was like, damn, I hope the pasta was enough. And now tonight I'm worried about what I made not being enough. So I think I need a side. Comes at a high price. I need to set a timer. I'm gonna set a timer. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna look at the time. I'm gonna get like 3 more minutes. I think salad, lasagna, and garlic bread is plenty. Okay, so we don't need a vegetable. And there's plenty of vegetables in the meat sauce. Y'all saw what I put. What did I use that carrot for earlier this week? What did I make? Dang, I can't remember nothing I made, but I bought carrots to put in it. What did I make with carrots this week? Hold on, you guys. Give me a minute. I really had to think about that. I can't remember hardly any. I made gumbo on Sunday. I wasn't here one of these days. I can't remember what day that was. Well, anyways, there's lots of vegetables in there. There's celery, onion, carrots, mushrooms. The lasagna's been cooking for about 40. Let me see, because I had put the poll up. 36 minutes. Just about. I'm going to give it a few more minutes. Or is that too long, William? How long? I thought it was supposed to cook for about 40 minutes and then, well, for about 30 minutes covered and then 10 minutes uncovered. So I'm just going to give it the 10 minutes uncovered. And it'd be about like 40, 45 minutes that it's been cooking. What do you think? Time-wise? Well, it's a good time for that. Can I overcook lasagna? Yeah. I can't see my bread. I have to open the oven to look at the bread. It's starting to get a toast to it. Okay, but it's not toasted. I'm gonna take it out because I don't want to forget about it. All right. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna show you this garlic bread. Up, down, turn around. You see, it's got a nice. It's brown. Let's flip it over. What's the other side look like? Ah, it's hot. I don't like a bread that's too. Oh, this is gonna be good. It smells so damn good. Hold up, wait a minute. Oh no, this is a perfect color for the bread. Huh? Oh, hell no. I'm taking this lasagna out. I want my husband to come home so he can. Well, the edges of the noodles that are on the outside are definitely gonna be crispy. They ain't got no sauce or nothing. I need my man to open up this oven and grab this big old pan. Okay. I think that this is gonna be all right. Hold on. Come on out. Come on out. No, 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 baby, because I'm not finna burn my damn hand. And I'm not putting on that big dumb Raiders glove because that just don't make no sense. All right. Let's go, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Ah! This thing is heavy. Oh, good Lord, 3 pieces. Y'all shook me with it. It's gonna burn. It's gonna make crunchy noodles. That's my biggest fear is crunchy noodles. Okay, I wish I could turn on the flash for you. Let's see. Y'all gonna see my raggedy ceiling. Hold on. Let's see. I don't want any of that. No filter. Okay, let's see. I don't want that. I don't want a filter on here. No filter. No filter. Check. How's it looking? Because the edges, oops, are, okay, phone. The edges are crispy, but like, what did you expect? They weren't touching no damn sauce. And they were, oh, they're not that bad. I mean, of course I would expect this, it peeled off. Yeah, it's crunchy. But from what I can feel of the other ones, it's soft. But of course the edges is gonna be crunchy, right? Oh, thank you, Apollo. You have a ferret, that's cool. All right. Okay, ooh. Okay. Anyways, that's everything, y'all. I'm gonna Garfield, or is that your parrot's name? Anyways, I'm still gonna post pictures. So hopefully, I don't know. I'm gonna do a new poll. Hold on. We are going to end this poll. Thanks for the votes. And then we're gonna start a new poll. Does this lasagna everybody in the chat answer the question on the poll? Does this lasagna look good? I wish I had some better lighting for you so that you could see the edges. It's got layers. Let's look at it from the side. Can you see? The remote? I don't know. You're the only one who's been in the room lately, girl. Shit. What say you? We've got 3 votes and 13 people in the chat. Come on now. Yeah, the top's definitely going to be a little crunchy. I don't care, though. Maybe, like, this center... What, babe?
Uncle Daddy.
He went to the store.
Okay.
Like, here's crunchy for sure. Here's crunchy for sure, but not that... Not too bad. Right here for sure. You can see that. You can hear it here. Y'all being... No! Okay, nobody's being mean in the poll. Everybody says yes so far. 3 votes for yes. That's a good enough for me. Anyways, that's everything. Here's the bread. when I get in, you can see it's nice and toasty. Okay, but I'm about to go. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for commenting. Thank you guys for the likes. We got 7 votes so far. Okay, everybody likes it. I'm so proud of myself. Come back tomorrow for another live. I might go live tomorrow. I'm thinking about taking my kids to a fall festival. Well, I'm gonna do it, but I don't know the hours it's open. So I'm gonna make our plates and enjoy our dinner. And I'll post some pictures in my community tab. I look forward to seeing you guys again. I hope you all have a great night. Bye.